Morning folks, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a bit of something different. We're down on a beach north of Perth and we're going to do a bit of drone fishing. It's what, 5 o'clock in the morning. Stephen's still in bed, the boy. Couldn't get him out of bed this morning, but apparently he's going to meet me down here. So I found we've come to this beach which is north of Perth, and just out there, about 250 metres out, there's a reef line. Goes all the way along and there's nothing in between, so I thought, as I've never done this before, I'll give it a go here just as a tester. So I've set all my rigs up, we've got some mullet as bait and we're going to give it a go. There's a bit of a breeze about, but according to my UAV app, it's not too windy. It's not windy that won't be able to fly, so that's good. So don't forget, as always, subscribe to my channel. Leave us a comment if you want, hit the like button, hit the notification so that whenever I bring videos up, you'll be the first to see them. Right, let's get set up and let's get cast out. Right, so here's the rig we're using. So I've got an 80-pound leader going up to a swivel, and here's my drone loop. That's what I connect the drone quick release onto. And then we've got 1.5 metres down, 2 snelled circle hooks with a chunk of mullet, and then 1.5 metres down again, we've got another snelled circle hook, two circle hooks and another mullet. And then we've got 1.5 metres of 30-pound mono, so if we do get snagged, that'll snap first. And then we've got a 6-ounce gripper lead. So the whole thing is about that sort of length. So let's get the drone set up. This is the nerve-wracking bit. I've never done this before, so I'm really a bit nervous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here, lay it out on the deck, and get the drone set up. Bit nervous about using my drone, like I say. There's sand about. I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can. If I move it that way, at least the wind won't blow any sand on it. So I've got a Mavic 2 Pro and I've got the Gannet bait release, so let's set it up. So you can see the bait release. It's a Gannet, it's a mechanical and electrical, so if a seagull flies into the line will pull out, but it also electrically closes. And as soon as I press the light button, there's a light sensor in there which opens it up and drops a bait. So I'm going to have to go through my pre-flight checks now. Go through my pre-flight check to make sure I've got enough satellites, don't want any problems. Worst case scenario, I'll lose my drone. Don't really want to do that, so let's take our time. Glass is on. Get the old link. In, close, ready to go. Let's record. Here goes. Ready to fly. off, move forward, baits up, get out. Ready to drop. Drop. Splash down. Tighten the drag up. Turn around. Return to home. From the side, grab it, turn it up. Done. Righto, successful first trip. Didn't lose the drone. I've gone out about 250 metres. It's a bit of a pain in the butt when you're on your own because I've got a little bit of a crosswind. So the line's pulled around a fair bit. Picked up a little bit of weed, but it ain't too bad. I'll just have to keep tensioning the line up. I don't know whether it's come away. I'll just keep tightening the line up, and I'm hoping the gripper lead's gripping. I reckon it is. You can see up there. Lovely morning, sun's just coming up. Wind's dropped off a little bit, but what I'm hoping is once... Oh, there's a fish, 100%. See that? Something yanked it then. I think there's something on there. Yeah, fish on. That's not bad, is it? Fish on straight away. Don't think it's a big one, but it's a fish. Now comes the long slog. 250 metres of line, but it's not doing a lot. Yep, it's definitely a fish on. Stoked. First shot. 250 metres that was, out to the reef. Doesn't feel huge. Hey, how drone fishing, eh? Drone fishing. Let's see what we got. Right. I think because it was a bit further out, it's kiting a bit, so it's not fighting so hard, but it's on the breakers now. Let's have a look what we got. Feels a bit of weight to it now, to be honest. What we got? A tailor. Well, it's not bad for a first fish. Slacken the old line off. Put the rod in there. Let's go and have a look. Well, they like the old mullet. There you go. Only a little tailor, but it's bloody well and truly took that, didn't it? That's what I mean about these circlets. Once they're in, they stay. Second successful drone drop. Wind's a bit of a pain, that's the only thing, but it's not that bad. It's just creating a drag in the line, a bow in the line, but the gripper lead's holding it. I've got no weed on the line this time. Got some inquisitive seagulls that are a bit worrying, but like I say, I've got that mechanical release, so if a bird flies into the line or anything, it's going to come apart anyway. There's a little bit of weed in the water, but it's not affecting me that much. But that was couldn't miss that take. So, happy. Sun's getting up a bit more now, lovely day again in Western Australia. Mate ain't had nothing yet. There's a bloke over there fishing with for Taylor. He hasn't had nothing yet. He needs to get a drone, doesn't he? Really enjoying this session. So let's wait for the next bite, shall we? What with the new demersal ban and everything now, the demersal season finishes at the end of January for I think it's 2 months or 3 months, but you can fish the demersals all year round on the beach, so drone fishing would be the ideal way to do it. I've seen people catch dewies off the beach, I've seen dewies being caught, snapper obviously, mulloway, maybe some boardies if you get some reef and you get some in close, but it's a civilised way of fishing, more relaxing, costs less money in fuel from the boat, even though I love boat fishing, but it means I can get out more now. It's brilliant. Best time of the day this is, first thing in the morning, no one about, just the odd fisherman. All the nice colours, you get all the decent colours, the golden hour they call it for photography. And you get all these shadows, nice colours everywhere. Best time of day I reckon. A couple of cray boats out in the distance there. Bites are getting a little bit bolder now. definitely something out there, look. Definitely. Righto, I'm in. And it's something decent this time. Thought it was snagged, but it's coming in now. Oh yes, this is something decent. At last. I thought I'd snagged the bottom, but it was still yanking at it. And I've just gone and pulled, almost pulled for a break. I don't know whether I broke the lead off, but there's something decent size on now. Could be a ray. I can't feel any head thumps or anything, which is telling me it probably ain't a snapper, but who knows. This seems to be a dead weight at the minute. It's not doing nothing. I think I'm away from the reef now. Oh, I love this drone fishing. Yeah, there's a head thump and another one. Now there's the long 250 metre reeling. But there's a fish on. In the surf zone now, and to see the drone loop. There's the top dropper. Yeah, that stingray? I think it's a ray. Get down to the water's edge. Yeah, it's a ray. Stingray. No, it's not, it's a wobbegong. It's a bloody great wobbegong shark. I don't believe it. Well, I did say we'd get wobbegongs. There it is, folks. That is a wobbegong shark. They're meant to be real good eating, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to put him back. I lost the rig over it. Well, most of my rig's gone. There he is. Wobbegong shark. Coming on. I don't know how big he weighs. I'm going to put him back. Righto, come on mate. You're all going back in. Nasty little bugger, ain't you? Come on, you put in your back. Come on. Don't bite me. Oh, good mate. Off he goes. Whew. Love this stone fishing. Righto, it's 7:30 now, sun's well and truly up, like I said. A few more people coming down the beach now. I'm still getting the odd knock on that, so I'll make this the last cast, but I'm just going to give it as long as I can. Let's get a bite, obviously, and then I'm going to call it a day. Matey's had a couple of tailor over there, but I've just looked at the tide time and it's actually low tide as we speak. Right on low tide, so even not really ideal conditions anyway, and I still managed to snag a couple of fish, so I'm happy with that. Happy with the drone, everything went to plan, didn't have no hiccups. Definitely worth using the old fixed ball reel, egg beater they call them over here. Definitely better to use one of them at the minute. I'll just loosen the drag off, and then it keeps the line under tension as the drone's going out, and it hasn't snatched yet, so we're all good. But no, I love this drone fishing. I'll definitely be doing it again. Right, let's give it a bit longer and see what happens. Well, that's it folks, session over. The bite's dried up as soon as that sun come up, and didn't get anything else apart from that, maybe a little fish at the end that came off, but I was happy with that. I was happy with that session, first drone session I've ever done. Much more confident now. Next time we'll go somewhere else, we'll maybe try out Wobbegong, somewhere like that, and give it a go up there. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and then every time a new video comes up you'll be the first to know about it. So with that, we'll see you later. Bye.